VEGA versus Team Liquid. This is game 1. Keep getting CS. Madara kinda low. The roll will actually hit him in the face, but there is no kick, so that Mind Control can get the avalanche toss damage. Mind Control still trying to chase. GH though gets turned around. The tag team from the toss just shreds him relatively well right here. In terms of HP, the Tiny is super low. He's being chased. They're gonna give him a divine favor. Now he's healing for 22 HP region. Pretty sure don't want to chase him, and they will try and get the road. This time it looks like Liquid will be successful at finding Madara. The blink strike away. He will though be hit in the face with that huge tree. Not a lot of damage. Pexu once again very low HP here. Looks like Mind Control and Kuroki are very interested in that kill. The toss will give them the kill. The kick is there, and maybe next time might be in up. Goodbye. Tower might not fall, and if it falls, they still have the chance to deny. They actually... Oh, he TP's back, and now Mind Control is back. Full HP and mana, the power of the Chant. Avatos is here, but Shards blocking Mind Control in place. They will get the tech team with the Blink Strike. A lot of damage being done to JH. Can they find this kill? Yes, they can. And now Kuroki, the Shockwave will affect him. They do not have RP, but they have Stifling Dagger in 3 seconds. They decide to chase Kuroki. Mind Control might be a hard kill, so they will just gang up onto Kuroki, whereas the Avalanche, they actually have Avatos. Can he eat this the mango and toss someone back? No, he tossed someone into the air. The tag team is here. They find Mind Control, but PA and the Tusk are also dead. There is no skill for this Magnus, so he needs to be careful. And with this ward, the Stifling Dagger gets committed. Divine Favor, the kick out. Kuroki is going to be fine. GH, can you roll away? He's trying to, and they don't get on top of him. And now Mind Control shows up. The Ev is there. Can he eat the mango? Yes, he can. The toss locks the PA in place, but Madara will commit the Blink Strike forward. But look at that. Matumaman shows up with the bear. Can you commit that beautiful Savage Roar onto Madara? The kick will affect. Nice RP onto 2 and a bear. The Illuminate deals a lot of damage, and Stifling Dagger finds 1 kill. Blink Strike towards Kuroki. Can they get this kill? The Blinding Light duration, not enough. They're gonna find now the Magnus. Nice Avalanche. They do not have mana for another toss. The stick charges are here. They don't even need it. That is a dead Magnus. Will commit the Chakram. Can you get this? No. Miracle snatches the bounty. Blood Rights committed. Can they get a good shard block back? So it's gonna get silenced, but with the tag team, it looks like Miracle might die. They do get a good Savage Roar. Miracle runs towards the other direction. He has... Oh no, the RP is off the mark. It only affects the bear. Can they keep chasing? Kazu has the Teamer Chain, but that Divine Favor onto the Bloodseeker. They're gonna lose the Tusk anyways. At the same time, it looks like there's a fight here with Roshan. They're gonna get a good roll onto DM. This is a dead Magnus. That bear buff is going to be abused in the major. That bear buff is getting nerfed right after this tournament, dude. I am certain, like, they have to do something about this. Like, if they're not gonna nerf the values, they're gonna, I mean, the damage, they have to nerf the cooldown or the mana cost, or, like, the duration. 14 seconds, that seems pretty good. And look at that bear. This boy right here, he has 25 armor, but the Divine Favor just makes him unstoppable. They will get the Will-O-Wisp. Nice crit onto Kuroki. They will jump, and the Snowball with the... Okay, looks like they don't find a kill. Finally, the Warrior's Punch claims Kuroki. He is dead without a buyback. Did commit the Hand of God. They're gonna Stifling Dagger Matumbaman here. They do not have ages or anything, so Liquid, you have to be careful not to be overconfident, but the bear is very confident. He does not fear for his life, and he is walking up the high ground right here. Matumbaman moves forward, the Radiance on the bear, zoning Kazu. They will try and get a good Timber Chain here onto that bear. The Catapult still doing damage, and they will at least find one. But there's another one being micro by the Chen, and he's already TPing in. They don't have the Divine Favor, which makes this a little slower. And with that crit, they're gonna find the bear. But guess what? There's another one. Liquid, they want to join the Roshan Pit to actually take this fight. They do have the Blink Dagger with a smoked Magnus coming through. Let's see if they're gonna be able to find this kill fast enough. Roshan is actually taking a long time to die. And alright, looks like Kazu, there you go, the row is going to find everyone. The Ebola gets committed, maybe next time very, very low. Where's the Will-O-Wisp? It looks like it was on cooldown anyways. It is an unstoppable streak for our Matumbaman. The RP was never committed. Magnus just falls, and it looks like the Magnetize from Liquid was more than enough. This fight was underwhelming, to say the least. Pexu tries to get the bounty here. Oh, there's a little PA setting up. The Shards will reveal 2 heroes. Miracle has Blood Rage and Rupture available. Can they find this Tusk? He does have Snowball, but not enough time to cast the spell. And now Liquid will collapse into the Roshan. But it looks like the Earth Spirit found himself a double damage. Usually would like to give it to Miracle or the Lone Druid, but it doesn't matter. Looks like they're trying to... Oh, they cancel the TP, and they will commit that Ebola. GH taking a lot of damage. Can they find the skill? This GH is so tanky. Actually, finally one crit. The Illuminate is not enough. The Eva Toss finds the PA. She is silenced. Can Can they get this kill? So many misses, but still, this is not going to be a kill. Not only that, they cancel the TP from the Keeper of the Light, and it looks like Miracle. He's gonna get himself a 2 for right there. Liquid just outclassing VEGA. When you get Roshan, every single tower, all the shrines, and melee barracks, you're going to be ahead. Oh, looks like the Earth Spirit actually dies here. Madara didn't go for the Vlads, and oh, there you go, Avatar's Madara. You're already so low, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Even if you pop the BKB, oh no, and he has a Gold Scepter, the Ebola gets committed, but Madara has that BKB. He doesn't care about that damage. Can they find the kill onto GH? They will. Now the BKB wears off, and Madara needs to disengage. The toss though, oh boy, Madara, the Blood Ride, Blink Strike forward. Can he disengage? Madara is going to be alive, but this Magnus, the Blinding Light, by some time, 4-step forward Miracle. He is so freaking fast, but he actually get a good... What? They actually killed the Bloodseeker. That was a good turnaround. And now Paxo, he wants to maybe stop Team Liquid. The shards kind of connects with Matuma, but not enough. And now PA actually regens, and they want to take this fight, but you have to be careful. After all, the Eva toss from that Tiny is strong, and you don't have your BKB for 30 seconds. Godlike onto Matuma, but finally Madara finds that Chen, and they're gonna get the RP. Can they get the damage? Will-O-Wisp will lock them down for even longer, but they're not getting the damage. The Savage Roar from the Bear actually stops the entire combo. Matuma trying to disengage. He's very fast, so the Will-O-Wisp doesn't trap him. They're gonna get a good Eva toss. Madara has a lot of life still though, and it looks like the Bear shreds, and they find that kill. There is no resummon. I want to say, yeah, 36 seconds with no resummon. They will find a Gold Scepter onto the boy, and okay, Savage Roar, they're trying to disengage. The PA does fall, didn't have enough time to pop. The BKB has buyback. They're gonna give a Chakra Magic. Is it called Blood Rage? Yeah, it's Blood Rage. Really took Liquid by surprise. Eva there. Oh, look at the damage with that. Okay, Kazu tried to disengage, but the Blade Mail does not kill Miracle, and also doesn't really do much. Illuminate flying out. They're trying to defend this, but Kazu unfortunately has no buyback. They will hold onto the PA buyback, but they don't have RP, and that is why Liquid is pushing even without the Aegis. They are trying to spend as many blinding lights as possible, but Liquid, the Bear, he doesn't know what to stop. He has Divine Favor. The Blood Ride will be laid out. Madara gets silenced, but he has the BKB. He's going for it. There you go. Matuma taking a lot of damage. Can they find this kill? Nice kill. Actually brings them back a little bit. Matuma will perish, but at the end of the day, the melee barracks were already acquired. They're gonna get a good magnetize onto everyone. The Blood Ride doesn't silence the PA, so she can Blink Strike forward. The Gold Scepter do wear off GH with the robe, but because of the Scepter is not going to connect. Can you get this kill? There you go. The kick is there. Blink Strike forward. Mind Control will be fine. Looks like they're TPing Kazu right here, but at the end of the day, there's only one range barracks. But Liquid, they don't want you to leave. That's kind of odd. They're gonna get a good Eva toss. Madara still up. Stifling Dagger, level 18 Madara. They keep on moving forward, and with the second Blink Strike, they find a killing spree. So, need a better PC, man. Alright, looks like VEGA. They're gonna find themselves a GH, but he's just casually farming some golems, doesn't care. Blinding Light, they also don't want you massive GH. They know this might be a G-bait. The row is going to connect onto the tusk. They will get a good magnetize onto 4. Do they have a follow-up? Another row onto the Magnus. Another magnetize. They're gonna jump this boy. Can they find this kill? That is a dead Matuma, man. And this fight could actually be looking good on the side of VEGA. First, they're fighting outside of their base. Miracle commits the Rupture. Madara's BKB is going to wear off. Can they keep on fighting? No, the toss. They really need to keep attacking. But he gets the crit. He actually lifesteals so much, and now Rupture is not lethal, which means Madara can actually TP out, and they get a 2-for. They don't lose the PA. There's no status resistance on the PA for now. No Sanjanyasha. Rupture is going to be committed. Madara is forced to the base, but for now they're going to be fine. They're going to actually force the Timber Soul into that Blood Ride. They're going to toss PA back. Madara still up, doesn't want to move. Has a Rupture going, needs to buy a couple of extra seconds. Mind Control, it's the cheese. Jesus Christ, that is a dead Tiny. It looks like this fight could still go well. Oh, there's a Blade Mail onto that Bear. Be careful, Madara. They're going to get the Glimmer Cape. BKB gets popped. Madara needs to disengage. Buy yourself a salve right now, sir. And that is a wasted BKB in a way. They did get one tier 4. Will-O-Wisp gets committed. It is locking the heroes from Liquid in position. The Blood Ride gets committed, just zoning the Timber Soul out. He's gonna get silenced. RP onto Bloodseeker and some Centaurs. Can they find this kill? The Hand of God is here. Scepter buying time, and the Savage Roar zoning Madara out. It looks like gonna lose the Tusk. Instant buyback. Silence onto the Magnus, but he doesn't have RP anymore. Gold Scepter finally gets committed. A roll onto the PA. Doesn't have BKB anymore. 4-step. They really need to play around this PA. It's Madara versus the world. Blood Ride gets committed. Megas following suit. They're gonna get the tag team right here. The Blinding Light holding them in position, but the damage is coming through. Matuma, man, they're gonna get another Rupture. They disarm onto Phantom Assassin. The Heaven's Halberd once again. They're trying their best, but it looks like this PA doesn't have the damage. He does get one crit, but the Rapier is on the ground, and the Ashes will fall. Nice attempt, VEGA, but unfortunately, Liquid, they were just slightly too ahead. It was looking good though. And let's see if both teams will deliver once again. There's going to be a little bit more of a power curve in this lane. They will get a 1 second Chaos Bolt. The Illuminate gets channeled. It will find Peck, so that's actually first blood. Nicely done by GH right there. And that's a hasted Chan all at the same time. Bottom lane, I heard an Illuminate, and it looks like GH steals half of that stack. And it looks like they also steal the Catapult once again. KO Boost onto the Pexel, and the Crystal Maiden just evaporates. DM will find Kuroki. The Catapult block, though, nicely done, but Clap's gonna be there, and Kuroki will fall. Mind Control gets pinged out. They're gonna get a Chaos Bolt, 2 second duration stun. Can they find another disable? No, it's like Mind Control TPs to top lane. Body blocks from Kuroki. Red Rift comes through, and that Blade Fury is probably more than enough damage. They do get a Decrepify, but you're plugging them in. Not fast enough to disengage, so they'll find GH. Stone Pana's gonna be back. Oh, they will get one Decrepify onto Miracle. He's going to pop that healing orb, but instantly taken out by Kazu. There is Blade Fury available for Miracle, but he's holding on to it. The thing is, there is Winter's Curse, so I'm not sure Miracle will be able to disengage. He keeps, yeah, there you go, finally, they're gonna commit the Winter's Curse. The God Strength gets committed. Will-O-Wisp buying time. Can Mr. Miracle disengage? They do disengage, but the Will-O-Wisp gets committed. They're gonna get a 4 second stun on the Crystal Maiden, but the Code Embrace will buy time. Can they protect the Crystal Maiden? 300 HP, it will be able to survive. 3 second stun on Kazu with the Omni Slash. The Crepify doesn't come in time. Miracle still looking at Crystal Maiden. Oh, actually runs to the top side of the map. The Chaos Bolt does connect on Madara, but he has a lot of physical damage mitigation. I'm not sure about this. The crit's not enough. Another boop, not enough. Chaos Bolt once again. Massive TP is coming from VEGA. Mind Control is going to get slowed down, and there's going to be a Splinter Blast. Where is it? Still holding on to it. The Storm Hammer gets there. Blinding Light, zoning them out. The God Strength Blade Through trying to zone everyone away. Can they find Mind Control? The clap is going to be up in 7 seconds. Madara doesn't have the move speed. Warcry in 1 second. This could be enough. They finally commit the Warcry. The Healing Ward is once again resummoned. Phantasm gets committed, but the clap actually farms the illusion so fast. Healing Ward still up. Illuminate flies out in VEGA. It looks like they finally give up on this chase, but Liquid might be able to find one kill. Miracle very fast. The drums charge is in its own cooldown. Finally, there you go. The Blade Fury. Can you TP after the kill? It looks like he doesn't, so they keep on fighting. The Matuma birds show up. They're gonna stun the Winter Wyvern. There is another Winter's Curse. That's how long this fight is. He's gonna pop the Arctic Burn at the same time. Cinderbrew gets committed. Blade Fury once again. The mana is infinite because of the Kodo, but look at that. The birds, they're going ham. They're gonna find the kill onto the Juggernaut. God Strength onto Matuma. Looks like Liquid, they are overstepping their boundaries a little bit. About as it happens, they're going to recall the Kodo, and a fight starts in the middle lane. It looks like the tower also fell down. They will get a Winter's Curse, chasing with the Primal Split. In the backlines, Mind Control pops the Phantasm, looking for the Pugna, but he's going to be the Crepify. They also lock him in. Oh, and they actually dispel all the illusions with the Brewmaster L. They get the God Strength chasing Mind Control, but he has those armlet toggles as well as Divine Favor. They're gonna use the Crepify to slow him down. The Will-O-Wisp though holding everyone on the side of VEGA. They will get that Blade Fury, but the CM is so slow. Miracle actually gives up on the kill. They are trying to TP down with Mind Control. He will be successful. Nice clap onto 3, but the Healing Ward keeping everyone alive. They're gonna bring Mind Control back with the... Oh, that's not a good idea though. It's gonna be taken out. Can they find the Healing Ward? Oh, there you go. DM will find that one, and the clap is going to be available in 2 seconds. They're gonna buy back the Crystal Maiden. GH taking a beating. He will have the 4 staff available though. Can they get this one clap? Oh, GH too fast. He's gonna be able to disengage. He is freaking fast. Oh, finally, DM gets it done, but the double damage Omni Slash looks like DM is going to perish Brewmaster with the Vlad's on the way. Alright, he's gonna come in, but he quickly disengages. Will-O-Wisp will lock him in place, but he has the Crepify onto him. The Omni Slash is going to bounce to a Code Embrace and the Crepify targets. This is not enough damage, and now Brewmaster will be able to disengage. Mind Control taking a lot of damage. Madara with that God Strength, 4 staff to low ground, and they cannot engage because of the Will-O-Wisp. Finally, it does dispel, and they keep on trying to chase. Nice use of Winter's Curse. Madara will try and set up right here. Can they get a good stun? Yes, they can. Matuma still trying to live, but they will find that kill. The Blade Fury from Miracle, not enough to find the skill. Radiant still not up, and this fight would be so different. The Visage is looking for the Crystal Maiden, but she's nicely hidden there, and they do find one bird. It looks like the second one will be able to drop. They are just camping that. Oh, TP from the Crystal Maiden. Oh, what? They stopped the TP. This is weird. They're gonna force this fight. The 4 step is here. Code Embrace. They will get the Chaos Bolt onto the Winter Wyvern. They lose the Crystal Maiden. That ult was very underwhelming. BKB onto Mind Control chasing for Kazu, but he's going to outrun that CK. At the same time, Madara is still holding on his BKB as well. as the ult is actually on cooldown, and the Brewmaster is going to be forced to TP out. But there's a bird already following him. Can they get the bird drop? He actually stuns the bird out of everyone, and that is the right move. Can he blink out though? That is the question. He doesn't. But the Force F is there, and DM with that Cinder, the Drunken Brawler will be able to disengage E-Blade from the Jug, but they don't kill the Brew off. This is gonna get a good stun here. Force Staff on the Chen. The Zuck, 70 HP on Shikuroki. One attack, Fairy Fires there, but the Clap finds the kill, and now that's a dominating streak for maybe next time. They keep on chasing one hero dead on the side of Liquid. They finally get the God Strength back, and look at the damage. The Quad Embrace is there, but DM actually having to take so much damage. They will get that Signer Brew. Where is the Stormhammer? Another stun, but they will be able to dodge that Chaos Bolt onto him. He's rather tanky. They're gonna commit a Phantasm right here. Can he commit his ult? The Code Embrace was not here, only the Crystal Maiden. She does summon ice, but not that type of ice. Looks like KO Bolt cancels the freezing field. They're gonna get a good Code Embrace right there, protecting Paxu, and they'll do a lot of damage. Nice use of the blade, trying to save the CK, but way too much damage on the side of VEGA. Winter's Curse locking Miracle in, and they are fighting right in front of Roshan. The first Will-O-Wisp, the second Will-O-Wisp. Can they actually take this fight? So much damage with that Omni Slash, and now Madara, he doesn't know what to do. He's fully locked in, and Liquid once again with the double Will-O-Wisp. GH single-handedly wins Liquid this fight, and maybe the game. There's absolutely no buybacks on the side of VEGA. If this was any other hero, VEGA, they do reserve respect. They played the best they could, and they were playing at the highest level against Team Liquid. Not sure they're going to be able to defend this. The birds are coming through. Mind Control with the Chaos Bolt, 4 seconds stun. The Glimmer Cape is going to be here. They will get that E-Blade on to Crystal Maiden. 4 step forward. Can you disengage? Actually, that was a good disengage. Going to be possible. They're going to try and fight Doma. Two men with the Decrepify. They're going to get a Grave Shield there. Zuck comes in, but instant drop from the birds, and they actually get the perfect timing right there. Code Embrace trying to save Kazuo. At the same time, looks like the Wyvern will be dead. No time to cast Winter's Curse. That turn rate proving to be pretty annoying. They do find Miracle here. Where is the last boop? Miracle will perish, but... Oof, okay, they're gonna find it. What? I have so much damage. CK is gonna pop the armlet here, but I'm not sure he's gonna be able to armlet toggle his way out of this. Whoop, there you go. They do lose the Wyvern, but they did find 3 kills on the side of Liquid. And now it's Mantuma, man. Looks like they will find a lot of kills. The question is, can they Roche during the downtime of all those heroes? The Glimmer Cape will allow him to disengage. Another Splinter Blast being committed, and Madara very close to the level 25. Pretty curious to see what he's gonna go for. They're gonna get the Zuck, and finally they're gonna fight. It looks like the Miracle trying to focus on the Netherworld gets the Decrepify. Madara doing a lot of damage with that God Surf, but two men trying to stop him. They do get a 4-second stun onto that Sven. At the same time, the Code Embrace saving Kazu for a while, but the Manta dispels the Frostbite from Pax, so the fight keeps on going. But it looks like Madara is trying to cleave through that Ghost Scepter, but it doesn't work like that. They try and get the Healing Ward, but they don't. They're gonna root the Juggernaut. They're gonna try and Zuck him. Nice. Oh no, but the Healing Ward is there. Can he actually find the Skillkeeper of Light? Will be farmed by Miracle, and that is the first buyback the Liquid commits. Hortense, the Ancient, is exposed. Madara doesn't have God Strength. Is he going to be forced to buy a Refresher? Right now, he doesn't have gold for it. 4-second stun with that E-Blade and a lot of damage. So Assumption is there, but they couldn't embrace him. Oh, God. Keeps Madara alive ever so slightly. Can he blink out? No. There's going to be a bird drop. They are trying to save him. The Decrepify will buy time. There's no nullifier on the CK just yet. A lot of damage flying through. A lot of creeps. It looks like DM is trying to disengage. He's not level 25. He doesn't have another Primal Split. The 4-step forward. They will get a Reality Rift onto Kazu. The Code Embrace buying time. They're fighting their hearts out, but finally the double Will-O-Wisp comes in, and it looks like GH, he is done with this game. Miracle, that's a triple kill. The Ancient is exposed, and it looks like Liquid, they are finally over with playing around here. It looks like they want to finish the game right now. They do get a good God Strength. Madara doing a lot of damage, cleaving through those creeps, but those birds, they don't want to die. They have Divine Favor, they have Solar Crest. Can Madara actually kill one bird? No, the drop is there. He's going to be alive. The Zuck keeps coming through, but the GG flies out. The Ancient finally falls, and Team Liquid, they are the 3rd team to qualify towards the major.